Good morning, guys. Hope you're all well. My name is Darren and welcome to my channel, The Busy Stitcher. If you're new to my channel, then welcome. I hope you like what you see. This is a channel primarily about cross stitch. If you are a returning viewer, then thank you very much for returning. It's much appreciated. And I hope you like what we have in store for you today. So, first of all, I will start by showing you my finished Mini Deer Creek. So it's had its wash, it's been ironed, and I've trimmed the excess fabric off it. So there we go. So that's all ready now to get posted off to my brother. Love this piece. So I'm definitely going to have to stitch it again. And I'm quite surprised. Well, this is obviously the easy guide. It was done 25 count easy guide, 2 over 110 stitch for those who don't know. And on the instructions that I found online, it says soak it for 90 minutes in warm water and it'll get the lines out. I don't know if you can see. You can't see. You can still vaguely see the lines. I had this soaking for over 3 hours. But you can only see them if you look really, really close. So at a distance, you can't see them. So yeah, so this is all done, ironed, ready now to go off to my brother. So I've just got to find an envelope now big enough to put it in and then see how much that's going to cost me. So that's all done, ready to go. So you should definitely get that way before Christmas, depending on the post. Hopefully you will do. Okay, so I got some thank you for everybody who mentioned with regards to the needles when I asked you about those last week. A lot of people said it may be due to the humidity, because obviously in Queensland there is a fair bit of humidity over here. So it could be something to do with that. It could be something to do with the chemicals or oils in my skin that's tarnishing the needles. So I've had a couple of different brands that people have said maybe worthwhile trying. So I'm going to have a look into those ones. I did get a little bit of stitchy mail. I decided to try some of these Easy Guide ball tip needles, which are the ones with the little ball on the end to stop you from piercing the fabrics. So I got 2 of those. So I've been trying that out. I tried it on one of my pieces, which you'll see in a moment, and it seems so far looks it's pretty good. The only thing I've not mastered yet is ending my threads with them. Because as you know, I do like to use the pin stitch, but I can't do it with this one because it doesn't pierce the fabric. I'm trying to get it underneath the threads at the back, keep having to swap needles out. So I haven't mastered finishing with these ones yet, but we'll see how we go with those ones. But so far, I'm enjoying those ones. They're really good. So we'll see how that goes. Apparently they don't tarnish very often, quite as easy either. Can't speak. Quite easy either. So say that 10 times fast when you're drunk. So we'll see how that one goes. Hopefully those will last a fair while, and if that's the case, then I'll look into purchasing some more. Right, the next thing I want to talk to you about is, if you are into samplers, there is a person on Instagram. Her account is Sarkygurl, SARCYGURL. She's offering a free sampler. So this is one that she's done during the pandemic. So it's called 2020 Pandemic Sampler. So if you are interested, it is free. All she asks is, if you do download it, is to make a donation to a charity of your choice. So whether it be an animal charity, a humane charity. So I downloaded the charity. See, I told you I can't speak today. It's one of those days. So I downloaded the chart and made a donation to the Animal Welfare League over here in Queensland. So this is the chart, well, the design. So it is a free design, free sampler. So I now have a sampler that I will work on at some point. I do think it looks all right as far as sampler goes. As you know, I'm not a sampler person, but yeah, I do like that. So I apologise for the glare. It is nice and sunny here today. We're getting to tops of 37 today, as you can tell. That's why I've got the sleeveless t-shirt on. What's the saying? Sun's out, guns out. Yeah, I don't have guns. Well, I have sun's out, bingo wings out. So yeah, so this is a free chart. So I will link it down below. so that you can go onto her Instagram page and get that. I'll also try and link the link that she put on there as well, so you can actually download it as well. So that's if anybody wants that one. So I thought I'd share that one with you. Right, let's get into what we've been stitching on this week then. So in no particular order yet again. The first one I've worked on is my Heaven and Earth design, Supersized Tiger Family in the Jungle, which is a max colour one. This is artwork by Jan Patrick Crancy, which is this one. Now, if you followed me for a while, you know I'm working in this area here where this parrot is coming in. So that's the area I'm working in at the moment. And I'll put a picture in of where it was last time. Now I'm going to try and see if I can do the pictures a little bit different and see if I can do them so it shows up while I'm talking. So either side by side or something like that. But if not, you're just going to get your normal picture. So we'll see how we go. And this is where I'm up to now. So I did some more work in the wing, basically. So I filled in a lot more of the blues. So it is starting to pop a little bit more. So this is where we're up to so far on this one. I'm really enjoying this one. So this one, I've got right into doing the Enchanted Stitching challenges again. So this one was for an Enchanted Stitching one, which was stitch on a piece that makes you want to do a happy dance. So I do a happy dance every time I complete a page on this one because it's so big. So that's that one. So I managed to put in on this one just 250 stitches. I only did this one Thursday night. So Thursday night is normally my night when I don't get much chance stitching because that's payday for us, so that's when I go and do my shopping and everything, so I always get back late from work. So that's that one. So those who haven't seen this before, it's going to be quite a large piece and it's 102 pages I think. So that's that one that we worked on. So hopefully next time I can get a bit more put into that page. I'm aiming to try and get that page finished before the end of this year, ready for starting the challenges next year. Because as you know, that one I'm going to work on the Full Coverage Fanatics challenge, which is the bookshelf challenge. Now the full target is if you do all of them, it's 141,000 stitches. I don't know if I'll get all those done, but that's what I'm going to try and aim for on that one. So we'll see how we go. Right, the next piece that we worked on then was one of my kits by DMC. It's called Chief Eagle Spirit, which is this one. Oh, sorry. Supersized Tiger was done on 25 count easy guide. I'm doing that 1/1 full cross. This one is just being done on the kit fabric, which is a 14 count white Aida. And this is made up of half stitches and full crosses. So I'll put a picture in of where it was last time that you'd seen this one. And this is where we're up to now. As you can see, I've worked a bit more of this feather, which is in this part here. So I've worked more onto that part. I filled in this like top of his shoulder here and filled in a bit more down here. Now the majority of this part is all my favourite stitching, Kreinik. Well, metallics. Yippee! So that's one's going to be fun when I get around to doing that part. So this one got in 298 stitches this week. That's mini Deer Creek. That's not Mini Deer Creek at all. That's Chief Eagle Spirit. I tell you, it's going to be one of those days today. It's only 9 o'clock in the morning already. Right, the next one I worked on was, bear with me, I haven't got a picture for it, my Pumpkin Party, which if you remember is the other free pattern that I showed the other week, which is this one. So I worked on that one for a little bit. That one was another challenge in Enchanted Stitches, which was stitch on your smallest whip, and that one's definitely my smallest whip. or the Chief Eagle Spirit one was to stitch on something that showed hair. You can definitely see his hair on that one. So this is where I was last time on Pumpkin Party, and this is where I've got up to now. So last time I just had his eyeball done and a little bit of this. So I'll continue with the orange down here to get to his mouth. So this will be the end. I've got a little bit more on his mouth then, it goes up to his eye. And this one has been stitched on 14 count yellow Aida, which is just one that I had in my stash. So that's the one I'm working on that one. That one got 251 stitches in on that one this week. Looking quite good. Looking forward to working a bit more on that one at some point. Obviously it's a Halloween piece, so there's no rush. I've got a year to finish that one yet. Non-stitchy related one, I worked a bit more on my Hardanger piece. So as you know, I work on this one when I'm on the phone with my mum on a weekend. And I've done a little bit more on that one. So I finished doing up these edge ones here. I've done the middle section. And I've started on the corner pieces. So I've got the 3 more corner pieces to do, and then that's part 1 done, and then I move on to part 2, which I don't know if that's where I start doing the cutting or not, but that will be fun when we get round to doing that part. So yeah, it's coming along nicely, that one. I'm already thinking of maybe getting another one later on. I'm enjoying that. Thanks, Gail. That's Gail Phillips, if you don't know. Yeah, she was the one who showed a Hardanger piece on her channel, and I really liked it, so I decided to give it a try. So I got a little bit of work on that one. And then the last piece that I've worked on this week, when I can find my picture, is my Thea Grosvenor London, which is this piece. And I'm working on this pot round here. So I will put a picture in, hopefully, of where this one was last time. Now this one hasn't had a lot of work on it for a while. So I had a couple of people asking when it was coming back out again, so I thought, you know what, I'll put it out. So this is the one that I started using the Easy Guide ball tip needles on, and it went really well with it. As I say, this is done on 18 count black Aida, so it's gone really well actually. So I haven't really, pierced the fabric, so it's good. So, and this is where we're up to now on that one. So let me just fold this down a bit so you can see that. So I haven't changed out the metallic on here yet. I still need that to do. So this piece is huge. Try and get it so I can hold it properly. There you go. So I've worked in this part here, as you can see, and then I filled in a bit more of these to try and get a bit more column work and stuff like that, so I can see things appearing. So this one is coming on quite nicely. So on this one I managed to get 541 stitches on this one, and this is done 1/1 full cross. So I'm really enjoying that one, so I'm glad to have pulled that one back out again. So I'd like to eventually try again by the end of the year is to finish up this part and get all this part here filled in. There is the 2 towers that come up down the side here, but I want to try and concentrate on trying to get this one done. I said there's a fair bit of stitching to do in that one, but we will see how we go on that one. So yeah, again, this one is quite a big piece of fabric, so but I don't mind stitching on the black Aida, and as you know, I've not had much luck with black Aida just lately. The other 2 pieces I've got going on there kept having to frog parts out of it. So far this one I'm doing well. The only part I've got to frog out is the metallic, because I don't like how it went, but I've got some petite treasure braid for that one, so hopefully that'll make that look a bit different. Mind you, since I have now realised that you can split metallic, and I was trying to put all full 6 strands in, kind of might make it a bit easier just doing it with the one. Okay, next thing I want to do is just give a quick shout out to a new floss tuber that I've discovered. She's only got, I think it's 4 videos out at the moment, which is Morgan, who is Honeybee Stitcher. So again, I'll put a link down to her channel down below. Now she's working on a couple of pieces. She's got a couple of sales on the go, and I can't remember who they're by. One's like the pumpkin tree or something like that, and they're doing 4 trees altogether for the year. So she's doing them. She's got a couple of like succulent pictures as well that she's stitching up. So they're looking really good because she's into a plants. She's based in Melbourne, in Victoria, so that's over in Australia. And she's also working on the Gecko Rouge kit. I think it's Honeybee. And she's doing really well on that one. She's almost got it finished, so she's aiming to try and get it finished by the end of this year. But she's not setting herself a challenge. But that is coming along really, really well. She's only got like the top left-hand corner to finish, and that'll be done. So I'm sure she'll get it done in time. So I'll link her down below, as I say. So pop over and visit her. She's a really good stitcher. She's got a little dog there as well, who just likes to bark at anything and everything that goes past the window. But she generally kind of doesn't make too much noise. So yeah, go check out her. She's got some really good stuff on there. So I really enjoy watching her. So that's the only one I've got. I've got a couple of other new floss tubers that have popped up that I haven't got around to watching yet. So as soon as I watch those, if there are any, I'll let. See, I told you, words today are just escaping me. So once I've watched those, I will let you know about those ones. And again, I'll pop your links so you can visit those. I hope Tiger's just come in. I think he might be making an appearance in a minute, or he's going to start attacking something. Right, so that's all the stitching I've got done this week. So what I'm going to do now is, planned for next week is I'm just going to stitch on my normal pieces as normal. And then once I've done my floss tube next weekend, then I'm going to move on to my Christmas stitching. So that's the little ornaments that I got. Give me 2 seconds, I will show you. So these are all the little kits and that I got. It says throwing everything all over the floor. So we've got the Christmas kitten, the Christmas festive bear, and the Christmas robin. And then the 3 little Mill Hill kits ones. Well, 2 Mill Hill kits, I don't know what the other one is. So Southeast Santa, the Winter Holiday Flamingo, and the Christmas bell pull. So I'm going to be starting on those. So what date are we today? Typical. I don't have anything around with the date. So it's the 14th today, so 21st. So from the 21st, I will be starting on those pieces. Now I know, I can't remember who it was, so I do apologise. It said that they was going to join in with the Southwest Santa. So that will be the first one that I'm going to be starting. So next Saturday, the 21st, is the one that I'm going to be starting on this one. So if you want to join in, feel free. I'm also going to be starting the Haid ones, the Christmas ones that I got from there. You would think I'd become more organised, wouldn't you? But it's me. Where have I put them? I had them all out the other day, working out the fabric for them, and I've lost them. Can't find them. So yes, I've got the 3 Haid ornament ones. So one is the Christmas robin, one is the enchanted Christmas snowman, and one is the enchanted reindeer ornaments. So I'm going to be starting those 3 as well. So they're all the ones that I'm going to be starting. So those, as I say, as from the 21st. So if you want to start your Christmas stitching or weather with me then feel free. What I'm also going to do as well is, if you've made it this far, and thank you, is I'm going to now do a little giveaway. So as you remember, I received a couple of the duplicate charts. So I'm going to give these away for somebody as well. So you'll get both of these. So that's the Christmas festive bear and the Christmas robin. So if you like those, then just mention in your comments Christmas, and then I'll do a random comment picker. And what I'm also going to do as well is I'm going to supply you with, if you want it, it's 14 count aider, it says to stitch these on. I'm going to supply you with the 14 count aider. So as you know, I got a load of aider off my auntie. So I worked it out that one piece of aider on here should do both charts. So if the lucky winner if you want it, can get to pick. So you'll get the choice of all the different colours that I've got. So we've got the yellow, red, green, opalescent. I don't know if you can see that one, but it's quite sparkly. A navy blue and a black. So if you do win, if you want a piece of the fabric as well, then I'll include a piece of the fabric in with that one. If you don't want the fabric, then that's fine, and I'll just send you the charts. So again, just to make you aware, you must be over 18, as I will be needing your address. You must be a subscriber, and please do not mention giveaway or freebie or anything like that in the comments, otherwise I will delete it. It's just to stop anyone from like trying to scam through. So if you are interested in those at all, then as I say, just mention Christmas in your comments, and I will pick that next week with the Google random generator, and we'll get those sent off. So hopefully you may get those in time for Christmas, so that you can get them stitched up, depending again on the post and whereabouts you live. So yeah, so if you're interested in that, then I'll say feel free to just drop a comment down below with the word Christmas in it. So that's everything I've got for you this week. As I say, so my plans for next week is just, I'll carry on working on the Enchanted Stitching challenges, which I don't know what those are yet. So we'll pick out some random projects for those ones. I may try and get some more work done on some of the heights in between. I'll try and squeeze some of those in, ones that haven't been seen for a while. I'll try and tie those in somehow, just to get a bit of work on those ones. And then I say from next Saturday, just in case I don't get a chance to do a video next Saturday, because again it depends on work, I will be starting my Christmas stitching. So if you are wanting to join in, as I say, feel free. Again, I'll link down in the description below with regards to the free sampler if you are interested in that one. And I'll try and get the links in for over on Instagram, and for the link that she's put for downloading it as well. So I'll try and get those down. If not, I'll definitely put the link on for going over to the Instagram page where you can download it from. So, so that's everything I've got for you this week, guys. So thank you very much for watching if you made it this far. Feel free to leave any comments down below in the description box. And yeah, or you can send me an email. My email address is dizzystitcher@gmail.com. So I enjoy receiving emails and reading those and replying to people. Same again on Instagram. My handle on there is Dizzy Stitcher. So you can easily find me on there. Again, you can always email me on that one, or message me on that one. So any comments, or if you want to be entered into the giveaway, I'd say just drop those down below. All that's left to me to say then is stay safe, happy stitching, and I will catch you in my next video. I'm also going to be doing a stitch with me this week. I know I said I was going to do one last week, but I tried getting everything set up and it just wasn't working, and I felt honest to it, so I didn't do it. So I'm going to get back into those. I've had a couple of people asking when I'm going to start those back again, so I'm going to get that done hopefully today, so that it's ready for posting up midweek. So anything else, any questions or anything like that, I say just drop me a line and I'll help you out as best as I can. But until next video, guys, stay safe, happy stitching, and I'll speak to you soon. Take care. Bye bye now.